heck? Guys, I won a new iPhone today. Brand new with all of my old data. Hey, so, how have you been? Let me turn my car on, it's hot as fuck. And you're probably like, Emily, why the fuck do you have your laptop in your car? So my phone's fucked up and it's getting repaired right now at the Apple store. And my nearest Apple store is in a mall. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the fucking mall. And I got myself some mall Chinese food and I'm gonna eat it in my car while I wait for my phone to get done. So I brought my laptop just so that I could contact people if I needed to. On the stars, maybe they're not demons, let me know. Okay, so actually I don't have any fucking Wi-Fi. I thought I'd be close enough to connect to a store's Wi-Fi, but that was false. That was false. So, mukbang! Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Yeah. One of the simple joys of life is mall Chinese food, and you guys have to get on that if you're not already. Oh my god, there's no room in my car. Sorry, hold on. I got the soy sauce and the duck sauce. Let's go. Me and my girls. So, how have you guys been doing? That's good. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Because for the last time we were talking, we had some stuff going on. That's a lot. It's a lot for anybody. Bring you in a little closer. Come a little closer and you see. So, my phone, right? It's forked up. I'm kind of in an in-between period with it because it has battery issues. So it's been turning off on me. And actually I have a really scary story to say because of this. So my phone's been doing this thing where it'll regardless of the battery percentage that it's at, so it'll be like 80, which is what happened yesterday. It'll shut off randomly because it goes, I don't want to do it. And I'll turn it back on and it'll like have my lock screen for a second. It'll turn itself back off. And I'll keep trying to turn it on. This happened yesterday while I was out and about 27 times.
Oh my god.
27? Oh, double digits? Past 10 also in the 20s? You have me fucked up. You have me fucked up. But anyways, I have a scary story to tell you. Last night I went to the gym. And I like to go to the gym at night, you know? Why? Stop squeaking! Stop squeaking! I like to go to the gym at night. Because it's peaceful. Nobody's there. You can do whatever you want. And for somebody like me, who's trying to get more confident using machines and learning what exercises work and whatnot, I want to try out the stupid shit when nobody's around. My gym is one of those where it gives you a key to the building and you can get in at any time because it's 24 hours. Now I went, the parking lot's empty. So I was like, yes, I can do whatever the fuck I want, let's go! I park, get out of my car, and I'm walking into the building and there's a grown man and a grown woman sitting outside the building in the dark with nothing but field around the gym. Off the fucking highway. That's really creepy. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go do my workout. And then I was thinking about it. You know, I had to bring my wallet so that I could drive because you have to have your driver's license on you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Then I'm sitting in the gym for a little bit and I was like, actually, I don't like the thought of leaving my wallet in my car when there's strange people outside. Mind you, no other cars in the parking lot. So I was like, don't know where they came from, don't know how they're going to leave. They're probably looking for a way out. So maybe they're gonna break into my car and like take off with it, okay? That was my train of thought, okay?
This was the vibe at the time, okay? You need to understand.
Whatever, stick with me, listen, you gotta pay attention. That's where I was in the moment, you don't get it. So, I call my boyfriend. And I put him on FaceTime so that he can see if anything's happening. I do that, and I walk outside, and I'm talking to him like I'm faking a conversation, whatever. And I get to my car, they're sitting down on some concrete in front of one of the doors that's like always locked in the building, that's like to the manager's office right next to it. And it's one of those where you open it, it's an alarm. I go, I grab my wallet, I lock my car, I head back in. And then I'm letting my boyfriend know everything. Then my phone starts acting the fuck up. Starts acting the fuck up. right when I was trying to show my boyfriend some exercise that I was like, I think this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm gonna show you. The phone stops working. The phone stops working. It shuts down. I'm on FaceTime. This has happened like a couple other times while I've been there, so I just call him back, and I'm trying to turn my phone back on, and it's really hard. It's getting worse than it was before. So now I did this move, but here. And when I looked up towards a window, and the man was at the fucking window, next to the door, doing this. Now, I didn't know what the fuck he was saying. I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. I just was like, is he asking for help? Like, cause part of me, in my brain a little bit, I was like, maybe they're looking for help. Maybe I should help them out in some way. It did scare me. Cause I was just a woman at night, already embarrassed the fuck to go to the gym. Water break, water check. Did you guys drink water today? What? Ooh, look at how nice that looks. Cold as hell. You know this shit was good as hell. I'm already caught in a situation because I made eye contact with him. He's trying to talk to me. So I mouthed out like, what? Because I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I can't tell. I can read lips. I cannot tell what he's saying. And he's doing it again. Right. No, right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and help you out with that. So then I'm like, and I start walking towards the other side of the building where he's pointing. That has the main entrance. Now, I'm not stupid, so I'm not gonna immediately let some stranger that's knocking on the windows outside at night in the middle of a field where there's no other transportation on the side of a highway and just let him in. You know, it's kind to do that, but in this moment, I'm scared. So I got like halfway. I got in front of the manager's office where there's no windows. The only one is gonna be on this side of me, and you have to walk around the whole building to get there. So I'm like, man, this is fine. It'll be good. I'm trying to get my phone. I'm like, come on, you can turn on. Yeah, I'm like, good. Waiting for my phone to turn the fuck on. It didn't work. Cause it's not working. Duh, I'm at the Apple store. I'm sitting in the parking lot for the Apple store. I'm at the Apple store parking lot. I'm at the Apple store parking lot. I'm eating Chinese food in my car and it's gonna be hot. Pow, pow. That was wrong and cringy. I will not be doing it again. Thank you. That was really bad. That was really bad. Anyways, my phone's not turning on, okay? So I'm like, I gotta get out of this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of this situation without having somebody else to back me up on the phone. And not that I'm gonna be like and have him like face to face with whoever it is. I just wanted like, I don't know, a witness in case, because with my phone off, my location's off, and I wanted at least somebody to know where I was. It's been a minute, and I was like, he's on to me. I can't really get out of the situation. I'm worried he's gonna get into the gym, like breaking a window or something. So I go to the front door, and I'm like, I'm getting out of here. If the man is there, I'm gonna be pretty loud and upfront and bold, because I'm already exhausted physically. I can't take him on. I'm a girl by myself that's like half his height and his muscle and his weight. This bitch could snap me in half. I go to the door, he's not there. Thank fucking God. So I'm opening the door, closing it real fast. I go to my car, I turn while I'm walking, and I do not see him or the woman on the front of the building. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're on the sides. I look to my car. Oh, my car's the only one here. Maybe they're waiting for me on the other side of my car. So I'm doing like this while I walk, nothing. I open my door real fast, close it real fast, turn my car on, and I get the fuck out of there. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm doing this. Nobody's in my back seat. Don't worry. I know you thought about it. And when I hit the road, I turn on my light, I peek for a second, I don't see anything. Now my phone wants to turn the fuck on. Oh, and now you want to join the conversation. Right, where were you when I was, you know, worrying about my safety? I got to the road, called my boyfriend, everything was fine. But I was freaked the fuck out even after that. I was like, where did they go? Did they disintegrate into thin air? What happened to the woman? Why are we here at this time? I feel like, honestly, maybe they locked like their belongings inside the building, but where's your car? Where's your car? How did you get here? And my mom was like, oh, maybe they walked. On the side of the highway? Where the communities that will have like housing, miles away. What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? No, because what are you talking about? It freaked me out. It freaked me out real bad. I'm safe. Everything's cool. I hope they get their shit back if that's what happened. Anyways, more Chinese food. You have a special place in my heart. We got teriyaki chicken, fried rice, and egg roll. Have y'all seen those videos of like a car accident or some stupid like car incident where they'll point on the screen with like a pointer and be like, I love it. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Shit's good as hell. My phone's gonna be ready soon. Yeah. My thing about phones though is whenever I don't have my phone, I feel like a weight lifted off of me. I feel like when I'm in public, I'm having a good time. I'm not really thinking of anything in the back of my mind. I'm just like in the moment, having fun, enjoying stuff. When they took my phone so they could work on it and I was in the mall, I was like, I have so much stuff I can do. I walked around some stores, looked at some shit. I was having a good time. And I've thought before about switching to like a flip phone because I think it'd be nice to sometimes not have the weight of, you know, everything in your hands. Not everything, but you know what I mean. It'd be very freeing to not have to think about like random shit like that and to not be bothered by shit like that. I know it's your phone, your rules, whatever, but like, what am I saying? Oh, because what am I saying? Oh, because what am I saying? You don't get it. You don't get what I'm saying. You're not with me here. You're not understanding the mold in my brain. Like, it's not, you have to be in the same airwaves and catch the same mold to know what I'm talking about, dude. Yes. So yeah, I've been thinking about the possibility of flipping over to a flip phone and then flipping off of my phone and getting back onto my phone, and then when I open my phone I flip it because it's a flip phone and it's really cool and I can just clip it onto my waistband because it has the flip, so it'll like kind of close. It's a closure. It's a flip closure. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all weren't gonna tell me I had rice on my boob? Y'all weren't gonna tell me Rice Gum was looking at my boobs? I think going over to a flip phone would be fun. I think it'd be cool because of that like mental clarity from not having the internet on your phone all the time. But I would still want one that has maps, that has GPS maps. Because I'm not that fucking young that I grew up in an era without phones. My first phone was one of the slide ones that had like a keyboard underneath. It was epic. It was purple. It had butterflies on the back. It had these funky ringtones. Me and my friend, we used to make like choreographed dances in middle school to the songs that were on my little phone. Bring back joy and happiness. Hello? Guys, if we all just live in the moment, we're having more experiences with each other. We're feeling close. No more loneliness epidemic. Guys, just make connections with each other. Please. Do you guys think people are more inclined to switch over to flip phones? Because I've definitely seen people talk about it on TikTok too. But that's the thing. You won't have TikTok on your flip phone. Yeah, Gen Zers, you're not gonna have TikTok on your flip phone. If you get a flip phone, you're not gonna have the TikTok, Gen Z. Gen Z, flip up, TikTok. But also, when they got rid of TikTok for that like day, I felt like, thank God. Thank God. I'm so glad you took that from me. It's eating away at my dopamine receptors. My brain is different since having TikTok. That is crazy. That is crazy. And I think that has something to say more about like my usage, but with something like that, it's designed to keep you coming back. So it is an addictive thing. I don't think people are thinking about it like that. Guys, I think I'm the first person to ever say this. It's because of that damn phone. It's because of that damn phone, and give me it. Actually, you know what? Mind you, give me that phone and go to your room. You're not getting dinner tonight. I swear to God, you want to talk to me like that. No, because I'm your mother. Why are you going to talk to me like that? Right. And you're lucky your dad isn't home. Yeah. Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm actually not going to talk to my kid like that ever. That was crazy. There was definitely a kid when I went to like daycares, because I was older when I went. My sister was younger. Whatever. Don't think about it. And they had like their grandkids were there. And she would say that shit to her, where the granddaughter would like do something that the grandma didn't like, who was our daycare teacher. And she would be like, well, watch what you're saying because you're not going to get dinner soon. You keep up that behavior and you're not going to get dinner. Yeah. And then she'd be like, oh. And then eventually she'd do something a little something she didn't like. And she'd be like, right. And once all these people leave, you're going to go to your room. No dinner. What do you mean no dinner? You're not going to feed her? What do you mean? You're not going to feed the child that's in your care right now? Who's your family? Who, mind you, is just a child. Why the fuck? Family or not, take care of the kid. You know what? Maybe this is why I don't do mukbangs. I'm getting into crazy shit. You saw the lighting change just because somebody parked right next to me. They're also in the car right now. Do you want me to make eye contact? I definitely did look at one of them. It also looked like they were dancing. So I might just do after groove. I apologize. That's why they made that movie. It was because of me. So I think on my dream flip phone, guys, on my dream flip phone, I would have GPS maps. I would have Snake. I would have Pong, but not Pong. It'd be the block one where it like goes up and hits them. And then I would also have a tracking device that I can also track my friends for safety purposes, because I want them to know where I am if I'm in a bad time. If I'm possibly gonna get murdered and put in the ground in some field on the side of the highway, I want my friends to know. Hot take. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Should you be doing it? Damn, this shit's awesome. Okay, I gotta go get my phone. But honestly, I'm gonna take you with me. I mean, why not? What else do I have to do today? Oh, I was supposed to hang out with fucking friends, but because my phone is being a fart, my phone is literally farting in my hand. It's farting and it's shitting all over the bed, and it's stupid. I had to get it fixed, and I feel bad because I keep telling them like, oh, I can be there later, and then they're like, well, when are you gonna be here? And I'm like, I don't know, whenever it's done, and I can't contact them. Hi, Katie and Leah, if you see this, I'm sorry. I love you. Okay, gang, let's go into the mall. So we're here at the mall. Security. Let's see if my new Apple iPhone comes with the Ligma feature.
Yeah, I'll take one Jimmy Neutron. Can I have a Steve Jobs, please? You got Isaac Newton, perchance? I'm feeling old-fashioned. She asked me to get my ID out so that they could approve me for getting my phone back. This is how you know that phones are addictive. You gotta be at least 21 to get a fucking phone, bro. That's crazy. Kids nowadays, dude, kids nowadays always on their fucking phone. Oh my God, that's why they said get off your phones. That's why they said get off your damn phone. That's a damn phone. Somebody's behind me and they can hear everything I'm saying, and I really deeply apologize. So you know how I was saying like, oh, I want a phone, but I don't really want like the thought of like having a phone be like being so digital in my brain all the time. They just gave me the new iPhone drop, the new iPhone paper, bro. So when I take notes on the Notes app, it's gonna look like I'm actually writing on fucking paper. They tried to fix my phone and they were like, hey, so it's beyond repair. We went ahead and just switched it over, and because you have Apple Care, this girl's free. I was like, free phone. I just won a new iPhone, bro. So now I'm gonna go upstairs to the fucking T-Mobile and see if they can turn my shit on and get my shit onto my shit, because I need my shit to move on with my shit. And then I'm gonna go get my mom a Mother's Day gift, because I'm a good I'm a good daughter. Good little girl. Actually, I'm not even gonna play. That song is so good. Did y'all know Donald Glover was Marshall Lee? I found that out. Bro, my balls dropped. My balls dropped when I found that out. I love Childish Gambino. I love Donald Glover. I love Adventure Time. I found it out as like a young teen and I went, no way! I have to set up my new phone and all that shit. Because it's giving me like codes and whatever. And bitches are looking at me while I'm talking. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. And I'm not gonna be able to do this shit without my laptop, which I have to get Wi-Fi to use. I'm thinking, bring my laptop inside, set my fucking phone up, and then get my mom's Mother's Day thing. A little bit of mall ambiance for you. Ooh. Ah, even. Okay, so I have to do two-factor authentication to prove my phone is real and mine. Fuck off two-factor authentication. They went, can we use your phone to prove that that was your phone that's not your phone anymore? No. Both of them are asking for codes. Neither of them is the code. I don't know what I did. I think I just peer pressured it and it let me use it? I don't know. My God. She's coming back to me. I can feel her. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. POV, your phone is restoring from an iCloud backup and you're at a mall. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This would be the POV. Get it? Because you'd be... Some of you bitches don't do POV correctly. I don't know if you remember that. A lot of people would be like POV and then they'd show the opposite point of view of what's actually happening. No, point of view, your point of view. Your point of view. You're the one doing it. I'm supposed to experience it. You have to experience things if you say you want to experience things. Because I think you want to experience things, but if you would experience things.
You want to experience things because you would experience it if you wanted to experience things.
And that's just point blank. Some of you guys are forgetting that. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you. Carrying around the big Sephora bag like this makes me feel expensive as fuck. Because if I saw somebody else carrying a bag this size, I'd be like, damn, they spent like $500, $600 at Sephora. No, just for my mommy, just for my mommy. I'm gonna show you guys what I got her. Okay, so my phone is saying that it's gonna be like an hour, which sucks because it's already 8 p.m. I think this mall closes at 9, and I already am connected to their Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna tough it out. And I'm just gonna stay at the mall, guys. I'm just gonna look around at the mall. Like, I'm not gonna, it's fine, I got the phone for free. Like, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not gonna spend crazy amounts of money or anything. Like, ugh, I'm an adult person, I know. This is what I got my mom for Mother's Day. Now hear me out, it's kind of an expensive set, but it is all testers of like fancy perfumes. She's somebody that doesn't like to splurge on herself, and I think moms deserve to splurge on themselves. Ew, ew. My brain is like, well, maybe somebody else should splurge on them, but it just goes. That's so gross. She doesn't like to splurge on herself, which I think is a common mom trait. They're just always like, I have other things to do, other things to worry about, than spend money on myself. And she just kind of tends to use like whatever is easiest. So she'll usually, oh my God. So she'll usually use a body spray instead of like a perfume. She doesn't really have a signature scent or one that she goes to or a certain brand or whatever. And I've known as myself growing up, I tend to like certain things, and I want her to figure out what certain things she likes in that regard. So I got her this with the intention of she'll learn more about which one she likes, what kinds she likes, and you can redeem this for a full size of any of these. So if she ends up loving one of them, she can get the full size of a fancy perfume for herself, essentially. She'll feel fancy, she'll feel pampered, and then she'll get her own thing. It'll be sweet, it'll be nice, and I'm winning Best Daughter Award. Now it's saying 5 minutes, so this hour went by really fast, guys. I'm kind of thinking, should I buy myself something? Guys, should I buy myself something? I did go to Urban Outfitters earlier when I was waiting for my phone, and I saw they had a Monchichi display. I'm kind of thinking about getting a little keychain Monchichi, but I have a couple keychain stuffed animals right now. Do I need it? Do you need anything though? They also had the Sabrina Carpenter perfume, and I got to smell ones that I haven't had before. I have the pink one, and I thought it was gonna be sweet marshmallowy, whatever. It smells like marshmallow, yeah, but the fruity marshmallows, if you ever had those. So I'm looking for more of a sweetie, like, gourmand, I think is the word, type of perfume. I can get one of those are like 30 bucks, but I don't know if I wanna spend that much on myself. I don't know. Ultimately, I probably won't get anything. I just need my phone to turn the fuck on. Me and him. I just realized when I left the house like so fucking long ago, I put my jewelry in my pocket because I'll just be running out the house, and I never actually put it on. Oh, look at this. This is something I got for myself recently. Maybe this is my thing. I like lockets. Fun fact about me, hey guys, I like lockets. And the ones I have are gold. I don't have a silver one, but I tend to wear more silver jewelry. So I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace that was selling this. No pictures in it just yet because I gotta print some, which is whatever. It's another thing I gotta do. Like, shut up, okay? Shut up. And yes, the camera's auto-focusing because I tried to fix my focus settings. And I'm stupid. The time on my iCloud backup has just gone up. It's been doing nothing but go up now. It went down to 5, it's at 8. Can't believe people didn't see I was about 8 because I didn't have my jewelry on. I feel like I just pierced my ears again. That fucking hurt. Ow. Guys, fun fact, when you get like seconds and thirds and whatever, those bitches take forever to fucking heal. Forever. For the first time in forever. They will never heal up. Okay, my jewelry's on, guys. How do I look? I got extra time. It's 8:15. I'm gonna put this shit in my pocket. I'm gonna go to Urban Outfitters. Trapped in a mall for an extent amount of hours challenge. Guys, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get out the mall? For real, it does kind of feel like an escape room. Well, okay, not really, actually. Just in the fact that I kind of don't want to be here anymore. But honestly, any situation where you don't want to be there anymore and you feel like you have to, that is an escape room. It is the same, you know what I mean? It's the same feeling of, okay, how can I get out of this? Because I need to get out of this, but I don't have to get out of this, but I probably should. And even if I didn't, like, I'll get out of it eventually. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? I think you do. I really do. My phone turned on, check! My phone turned on, check! My phone turned on, check! Guys, check, my phone turned on. Look, it's on. Look, I can get into it. Everything else is like really loading. Oh, it has to like download all the apps and whatever, but my phone back on, check. My phone back on. I was gonna just completely walk out of the mall, but I was like, I did say I was gonna go to Urban. So for you guys, I'm gonna go to Urban. Guys, do I get it? I kind of love Monchichi, but like in a secretive way. It just reminds me of like my childhood, like a stuffed animal my grandma would have in her house. 16 bucks. I don't know if I want it that bad. I don't know if I need it. Cause what? It's just gonna go on my bag. It's gonna be cute. You can't take my ass anywhere. Oh my god. Guys, I can't justify it. I have a problem where I can't spend money. Like when I want something like that, I can't do it. I just can't. I don't know. They do have the Sabrina Carpenter perfumes. This red one. It's pretty like, it's cute. It's cherry, it's rich, it's like luxurious. Oh, I didn't know we were zoomed in that much. Hey. This one, hint of grandma. The pink one that I have, all grandma. The red one is so much better. I love Sarbina, Miss Sarbina Carpenter, but I can't get myself to purchase. I just can't. There's a bug in my brain and it won't let me buy shit. That's kind of cute. Oh my god. It's a cinnamon roll zipper? Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh wait, what's this guy's name? He's cute as fork too. Okay, I have to take myself out of the store. I don't know, I think my time's up. My clock's over. You know what I mean? My inner clock is going, you gotta get the fuck out. Your time is over. You've overstayed your welcome. I didn't get Munchichi. I don't. Guys. If I get it, I'm gonna kind of feel guilty, like I shouldn't have spent that money. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yep, I'm gonna get it. I have to do something for myself, and I should probably get it. Right? Huh? Right? I'm gonna do it and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm not gonna feel bad about spending money on myself, guys. It's not gonna happen. Not this bitch. No. All my new shit for the fucking day. All my new shit for the fucking day, bro. Yeah. And then I'm gonna hang out with my friends. And Chapel Roan is playing. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. God. Mall day. I wish this was more of a mall day. Like I knew I was gonna be here. I was intending on spending a bunch of money. That kind of shit. All right, I'm out of the mall now. Bye. Guys, Munchichi unboxing! Munchichi unboxing! Oh. I just dumped the fucking bag out, not thinking about it. Here he is. And Munchichi. Wait, does he have a bell? Or is that just the keychain? Yeah, it's just a keychain. Look how cute. Dude. These are so fucking cute to me too because I feel like it reminds me of like stuffed animals that my grandma and my mom have had, you know? And he has a little spot in his mouth for like one of those baby bottles. I'm kind of glad that I bought this. You guys are right. You guys are right. And I'm happy with the gift I got my mom. And I got a new phone. Ah! Oh my gosh. He kind of works. He kind of works. Wow. He looks so cute on my little bag. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What a good day. What a good day. And now I'm gonna go get drunk and play Wii games and just dance and just Switch with my friends. Ah! Let's go! New phone check. Guys, I won a new iPhone today. Brand new with all of my old data. Dude, for free! For free 99. What a good day. And on that note, I'm gonna go. Bye! Love you! Bye! Have a good day! Bye!